Hey guys, Dustin here, CEO of 630, and today I'm going to talk to you about what are the benefits of an electric bike. Stick around. All right, so today we're going to talk about the benefits of an electric bike, but before I do, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630, and be the first to know about all the content we're putting out and the contests and giveaways that we do for accessories, bikes, and e-bikes. You'll want to be a part of it, so hit subscribe. All right, electric bikes are taking the world by storm right now, and maybe a question you have or a lot of people have is, what's the benefit of an electric bike? Why would I buy an electric bike versus a standard bike? Let me show you. So behind me, I have a couple electric bikes, different styles. Batteries are on the back, motors are in the rear hubs. So the number one benefit that I find with owning an electric bike is an electric bike can do the same thing a regular bike can do, but it also can be electric. So as an example, all these electric bikes here have basically three options when being ridden. They can either be a regular bike, they can give you pedal assist, or you can do full throttle, not pedal at all, and essentially let the motor and the bike do all the work. So the benefit really is the versatility and the option that you have to ride this bike how you choose. As an example, on the 630 electric bikes, you can just disengage the motor here, and if you choose, you can even take the battery out, and now essentially this is just a standard bicycle. If you choose not to turn the motor on or use the battery, it can ride just like an electric or just like a standard bike. It can do all the other things that you want to do. Now, the benefit is if you want that electric assistance, you can either get it in two forms, pedal assistance or by doing the throttle. The benefit is increased range, increased speed, and the sort of topography that you're going to tackle increases greatly. So increased speed. Why is that a benefit? Well, on a standard bicycle, let's say that your personal top speed is only 12 miles an hour. So you can only get to places as fast as you can pedal, which is 12 miles an hour. If you now bring in the electric element to it, on our bikes, the pedal assist is going to allow you speeds up to 28 miles an hour. So you're talking about a speed potential to about 2.5 times what your speed potential was under your own power, now with the pedal assistance. So when you pedal, that motor is going to give you assistance. Now, without pedaling and just using the throttle on all these 500-watt electric bikes, your top speed is going to be 20 miles an hour, so almost double what your personal output would be on a regular bicycle. What does that do for you? It now has transformed your bicycle not only to a recreational or exercise piece, because you can ride it without the electricity, but it becomes a practical mode of transportation. In certain scenarios, you're going to be able to get places faster on your electric bike than you could go on a car. So maybe because with your standard bike, you didn't want to go to the gym or run errands or even pick a child up at school because the bike couldn't get you there fast enough under your own power. When you add that electric in, now you can consider that your electric bike as a way to do your errands or pick your child up at the school or even get to work, because you know confidently with that electric assistance, you're going to get there in the time that you need to. In addition to that, with your own personal output on a standard bicycle, there's only certain hills and terrains that you can maybe tackle. So there might be routes you stay away from, or you may stay away from going to certain locations because you know you have to do a hill. Add in the electric, all of those things become possible now. You can use the assistance up the hill. You can do the throttle up the hill and not even pedal. So the hill that you maybe couldn't ride before, now you can do. So it expands your universe greatly on where you can ride and what you can do with your bike. Mind you, at no point have we taken away the fact that you can still ride this bike like a normal bicycle without the electricity. So the huge benefit is that you get the best of both worlds. We're not saying that you can't ride it as a bike, we're just giving you both in this electric bike form. Now, in addition to that is distance. let's say that your personal distance record is 15 miles and you've been scared to push beyond that because, let's be honest, you've always got to come back, right? So you go out 7 miles, you come home 7 miles, that's 14 miles. And you're thinking, well, if I go 20 miles or 10 miles and I get too far, what if I'm too tired to get home? Well, with the electric, it can give you that peace of mind. So in an essence, you can actually push your body harder. You could push yourself to do that 10, 15, 20 mile ride without the motor because you know at the end of the day, that motor is going to be there to help get you home. So example, let's say your farthest ride is 15 miles. Go ahead and ride 15 miles out one way. Let the electric do the work back for you the other 15 miles towards your house. It's a great strategy. It's going to vastly improve the places you can ride, how long you're just on your bike, and decide how much energy you want to exert or not. So let's say you go 15 miles and you still have energy, keep riding. Now that confidence can be there because the motor can always take you home if you need to. So if you're trying to actually push yourself distance-wise, getting an electric bike is a great way to help with that. Again, it just adds another layer of confidence, and you won't have to be stranded anywhere being fearful that your legs will be too tired or you just can't get yourself home. So those are the 3 most practical benefits that I see with an electric bike. The other benefits that are just included are the mental benefits, the environmental benefits, and also just, personal enjoyment, weight loss. I think just from a global standpoint, if you can use your electric bike to replace a car for short transportation, the benefit could be huge. No exhaust, clean energy, less congestion on the roads, which are all just going to make society a better place. So, and then mental health, getting on a bike in general, getting physical is great for anyone. The beauty of an electric bike that becomes a little more inspiring to people to get on them and ride, and the benefit is it makes it a lot of fun. Riding a regular bike is fun. Adding the e-bike element into it makes it even that much more fun because you can do so much more. You don't have to worry about pedaling if you don't want to. So the choice is really yours. It really, truly is a blast and becomes something to look forward to on a weekly basis. So those are what I believe to be the benefits of getting an electric bike. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. And don't forget, visit our website, sixthreezero.com, and take our body fitting. We have a proprietary algorithm called our Body Fit tool. The tool is going to ask you a few questions about your body type and your lifestyle, and we will recommend the perfect electric bike for you. And the other benefit, we have a 90-day return test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike within 90 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we have a huge community of riders in our Facebook pedalers group. You can just look up 630 pedalers, and on our app, you can download our app. It's a great place to talk to other riders about their 630 bikes, what they like, what they don't like. If you have any questions in advance of purchasing, and then once you own a bike, both are great communities to be a part of. You can post photos, talk to other riders, make friends, see how to accessorize your bike, and of course, track your rides in the app and compete for weekly, monthly contests. It is a lot of fun. All right, so thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.